Hi. For my behavior change project, the habit that I want to decrease is eating out too much, more specifically during the work week. Usually Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I eat out with my parents. But lately, since I started a new job, my coworker love her so much, but she is very tempting and I'm very easily influenced, so she's always hitting me with, you want to go try a new restaurant? And I can't say no, so we always end up going. But I want to stop that because lately I've been eating out, let's see, I've been eating out like what, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. um so my target behavior is that um i'm eating out of I'm eating a lot of fast food. My defining target behavior is that the night before I don't have the energy or the motivation to say, let me prep my food for tomorrow. Let me cut up my fruits right now. Let me prep, some snacks that I can have throughout the day. Instead, I always tell myself, I'll do it in the morning. Let me just go to bed. I'll do it in the morning. And then morning comes and I'd rather, spend more time doing my hair or doing my makeup. And then when I see I don't have enough time, so I'm like either going super fast trying to like put something together, like finding my Tupperware and putting everything there, or I just decide, whatever, I'll just eat out. I'll eat at work, right? I'll go get something, because especially since McDonald's is like a 3-minute drive, and every hour that I take my lunch, because every day I take different times sometimes, but every time that I go, nobody's there, so it's super quick. So that helps a lot. That like, oh, I can go grab something really fast. But no, 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 no. Uh, the replacement behavior will be that I will do a meal prep every Sunday. That's what I want to do. Every Sunday, I want to prep. I want to write down what I'm gonna, cook. Cause I still live with my parents, so my mom does that. She plans. Actually, it's Saturday. She plans what she's gonna cook throughout the week. Um, so now I'm gonna do that instead of just, I'll help her too. I mean, usually I always help her, but now I'll also I'll listen to her when she tells me, "Hey, what are you gonna take?" And instead of telling her, I'll just grab some Chick-fil-A, or um I'll order something. Cause that's another thing. Uber Eats. I'm gonna stop using Uber Eats. But overall, Uber Eats is so expensive. One time, I took my lunch. I prepped my lunch and everything, and I forgot to bring something to drink because obviously I did it the morning of, so I was just scrambling everything, putting everything together. I forgot a fork. I forgot my napkins. And then luckily my work, our break room had some napkins and like forks and all that. But I forgot to bring something to drink. I only had water. So I'm like, whenever it was lunch, I'm like, oh, I don't want to just drink water. Let me get something. So I did Uber Eats because I was lazy too. I didn't want to drive a 3-minute drive. I only ordered a medium caramel frappe and a 3 chocolate chip cookies. It was $27. I was like, $27 for my drinking cookie. I'm like, I could have gone, but once again, I also decided, I'm like, well, I finished this report. Let me just place my order, and then once I'm done, it's gonna get here. But it was $27, so I was like, no, that's not very financially smart of me. I need to work on that. Defining replacement behavior. Um, so I will do that. I will write down what I'm planning of cooking throughout the week, and then on Sunday I will meal prep, or I will at least the night before 100% I will um get everything ready. So in the morning when I wake up, I don't have an excuse that I don't have time. No, I could just, everything's gotta be in my little containers. I can just put it in my bag. No more excuses, right? The reason why I want to modify this behavior is because first of all, it's not healthy to be eating out too much. Nothing beats a home cooked meal, right? And I'm kind of getting a little tired, especially at McDonald's. I'm the type that I love to eat the same thing. Like, I don't mind. I don't like change, so I like to eat the same foods. If you like something, why change it, right? But McDonald's is one thing that I'm not enjoying anymore, because on Friday, me and my coworker, we just went to McDonald's because we were busy at work, so we just went to McDonald's and grabbed something really quickly. But I didn't enjoy it as much as the other day, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's a sign that I need to stop. And then also the same thing with Chick-fil-A, because I had Chick-fil-A on Tuesday, and then on Saturday my mom bought us Chick-fil-A too, so it's like my spicy deluxe, I wasn't like enjoying it as much. Why? Because on Tuesday I had some, and then the following week I also had it, so I'm like, okay, yeah. And I also want to save money, because like I said, Uber Eats, DoorDash, it's just money, especially when my mom cooks, or especially when I cook, and it's just being lazy to, like, if I already cooked, why is it so hard for me to just put it in my little Tupperware? But it's, yeah. Yeah, so I think that's my plan. We will see. Hopefully I'm able to do that. Once I do it, my body gets used to a routine. So once I actually do it consistently, then it's pretty easy. It's like, washing your hair. If you wash your hair every Tuesdays and like Wednesdays and Thursday, then it's just automatically always Tuesday. I had to wash my hair today. It's not like, it doesn't feel like a drag, or right. So that's good for me that I'm like that. So I know that if I do it on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's gonna be, automatically. But if I do it on Sunday, but then on Monday night, I convince myself not to do it, that's where I know that's where I always mess up. Whenever I do it consistently, like 2 or 3 days, but then on the 4th day, I'm like, and then, yeah, I break the cycle. But yeah, anyways, okay, thank you.